Okay guys, welcome back to assignment 9. We've gone ahead and made a new canvas because we've already turned in assignment 8. I will also go ahead and copy and paste in. I have a banana, but you are more than welcome to use any really food, fruit, vegetable item you want for this exercise. I think a banana is just the easiest. I'm going to click our text icon, and the color for this doesn't matter, but you do definitely want to pick some kind of font that is thick. I'm going to go with this one that's called Alfarn 2 regular. And I'm going to go ahead and click anywhere on my canvas. And I'm going to type in the word of the object. So, a banana. I can hold Control and kind of move this around. And I'm going to just try to vaguely line it up. So because my banana goes this way, I'm going to try my best to kind of line it up to the banana. Now, for our next step, do you see how this layer has a T? That means that this is a text layer. I can still go in, I have access to all the text tools and options, and I can still edit the text. However, this is limiting because I can't do, for example, if I try to transform, I lose some of my options. A lot of these are grayed out, and it will kind of cause us some issues up ahead. So I'm going to go ahead and right click the layer and do something called rasterize. So rasterizing, as we can see, turned it into a normal layer. So it can be treated as any regular layer in Photoshop now. It has more flexibility. So I am going to edit, transform, warp, and you're just going to move your letters around. Okay. Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. And we're really close, but you see how this part of the letter kind of sticks out past the banana? I'm going to bring it back in. It's okay that it didn't reach all the way to the top, but it reaches mostly. And that's what matters. There you go. This is good. So now, perfect. Now that we have this, I am going to either click done or hit enter. So that confirms that I've made my adjustments. Now, you are going to click on the layer with the banana, and you're going to do Control J. And that made a copy. Now we have layer 1 copy. I'm going to bring this to the top, and temporarily I'm going to turn this off. So now I'm back on my banana text layer, and I'm going to get the magic wand tool. And because the only thing on this layer is the banana text, I can click on the outside, and the Photoshop will know, okay, you're talking about everything that's on the outside of the letters. But I also want to select these inside parts of the letters, so I'm going to click multiple selection, if I haven't already, and I'm going to click everything that's the insides. Now I'm going to click on our background layer, and I'm going to hit backspace. So now I'm going to do Control D, and let's take a little checkpoint here. I'm going to turn my banana text off, but we should now get this cool kind of carving of our banana text, but out of that banana like actual texture. So now what we're going to do is turn on this top layer back, and we're going to grab the eraser. Now we're just going to start erasing away the overlap that's happening. And it's pretty easy towards the middle, but once you get to the start of the letters, gotta be more careful. See here, I erased too much. Okay. So this is pretty good. but we can make it better by doing edit, transform, warp, and on the banana, we're gonna make sure that it lines up with our starting and ending letters. That is just a little bit more professional, and we look a little less like amateurs. Ooh. There we go. Keep it lined up. Perfect. So now you have this kind of cool, like, cut out texture. The biggest things is to make sure, like, that the start and ends of whatever fruit object thing that you're doing is lining up, so it creates this actual illusion. So when you're ready to turn this in, it should look something like this. It should take up most of the canvas. I don't need to see this text anymore. I just need to see this final product. Remember to do File, Export, and Quick Export as PNG to turn it in. Okay, thank you.